Virtuality and reality is only within let's say, within the environment and ecology of what we call study group. Then you can speak about the reality of spirituality, because this is the only way when you will not retreat, or there will be a reminder. For example, reading this article, studying it together. uh, Even if you are outside and let's say you stumble upon this book and you read it, it will you will not be able to actually activate it. Okay, it's like um, even in our days, if you take a sperm and an ovum, at least you need to put them in a petri dish or in some sort of a condition in order for it to at least start to divide itself. Okay, but you need to actually insert it into a womb, meaning insert it into an ecology for it to get the right human shape, human image. So we can say that we are able to at least to perceive or sense spiritual reality within that womb or within that ecology. Okay, it's true that we, like everything, we import into this ecology, we import wills and desires and understanding that need to be or modified or reformed or shattered completely. Okay, so this is where it lives. This is why we always, when we lose it, we need to go to the title. And it's a question, what actually is this sound of the shepherds of Avram and the shepherds of Lot means in the work. In the work is always where you are able to sort it out. Okay, so this. And the last,
At the very last paragraph under number 1, he says, he should believe that the creator waits until he, with a small h, reveals what he must do. And the question I have is who is the he that's revealing what he might do? Because I would have expected it to be a capital H, meaning the higher, but it's not.
No, it suggests that it has to do with as well, truly the last paragraph. It's the relationship within the work, which has to do with knowing and believing, which are opposite. Yeah. When you know that you can actually, you don't have the freedom and you don't have the permission to actually resign from the work, but you are not able to complete it. This is what happens with he in small h. This is what happens in us. This understanding, or this, it's more than understanding. It's it's true. It's true Kabbalah. It means it's a true reception of the condition that we are partners, and that our permission is to actually stay with it. When it's difficult, definitely when it's difficult, when we say that we don't see any reward. On the contrary, what we see is that the will to receive to oneself and our image of will to receive to oneself is growing into a monster, and we would like to run away from it. This is the moment we become I in the work. Yeah. This is where we actually need to activate this unseen power in us, which has to do with faith, that if it has been revealed to me, it means it's that power that reveals it, that causes it to be revealed in me, wish me to evolve or to get over it and to be able to reform it. But it's not for me to complete it, but it's for me to state it. Yeah? That I'm not going to resign the work. So this is what creates step by step the presence of ourself within the work.
And this is what
Because
helps us get, sorry.
the beginning of creation, it says that there is no sense yet of who, meaning of this um, concealed part within the createe. It's one unit. He and his name are one. The end of a formation is it's he, and as well the createe as a he are one. He is one, and the createe, he is one. So there is a revelation actually of both. So the createe um, as the one, or as the vessel that is able to perceive the one and to allow it presence. Okay, so yes, it is a he of the createe, not only he.
Which is allows us
To become similar in presence.
how does that relate to faith above reason? Is that part of it?
Yes, it's the constant tool that will allow it, because it always go above my limitation. So it caused me to come nearer to that quality of presence, of revealing the unseen and making it seen. Okay, in one's in in the creator and in myself, in my spirit, one can say I'm revealing faith as being sort of working above the screen, permits the growth of the spirit as a return light that is actually the dress, so it becomes as well a presence as the creator, not similar to, but it sort of acquire through belief the presence of its spirit, its face. If there is no growth of the spirit, we don't have face. Not only faith, but we don't have face. We don't have an image, not an image and not a face. So we are after our faces, and this is the small he, the small who.